So hello, my name is Rifan Andriawan Mahury, and I currently enrolled as a master's student in Institut Teknologi Bandung, majoring in Master of Science in Management. I also graduated from Telkom University for my bachelor degree, majored in the International ICT Business. And during my bachelor degree, I attend some international seminar like the one that I took in Malaysia for Asian students. And I also joined for summer school program in Netherlands at Saxon University for intercultural and as well as the entrepreneurship courses. I also took some certifications during my bachelor degree, for instance, like the Microsoft project provided by the Telkom Corporate and Lean Six Sigma provided by the NextMU company. And during my master, I recently joined as a buddy program for international students coming from overseas that's studying in ITB for one semester or student exchange and double degree or could be master degree as well. And for the first questions that you sent me by email, like how would I handle this kind of situations if I have two different approaches? At first, I will try to hear what they have. Like I will try to hear the first person, what kind of thoughts or what kind of ideas that he or she have, in order to know what type of approaches that he want to have or she wants to have for this problem. And after that, I will try to hear from the other colleagues that have another approaches or different approaches for this problem. And at the end, I will try to combine those two approaches to make a red line, like the summary between those two approaches, and created a solutions for this problem. So that is one of my strategy in order to fix this different approaches. For the second one, what is a mistake that you have made in the last 2 years and what did you learn from it? So for the last 2 years, it was mostly about the pandemic. So one of my mistake was I wasn't really appreciating the time. Like I didn't really have activities during pandemic. I stayed a lot at home, and the things that I learned, I should have done like a lot of activities like online seminar, online events, and so on, in order to improve my skills, in order to improve my friendship or networking and so on during pandemic itself. And the next is more about what would your teammates agree about my strength. So for the last semester, I enrolled as a class coordinator for some courses in my class. So my classmates thought that I have strength in the leadership because I could control every assignments, informations, making groups in a class for them. I could provide everything that they need during the class, and I could fix or handle the problems if there was a problem, or as well for in the class. And what about where you still have room to grow? I think it's more about maintaining the theory or leadership. Like I really want to know how to maintain the things that I have or the skills that I have for the future in order not to lose it, of course. And next, how do you stay organized and prioritize on what's most important? It's actually easy and simple. So I have like daily notes or that I have to write, like what kind of things that I should do daily, what kind of things that I should do weekly or even monthly, in order to stay organized and knowing what kind of things that I should prioritize at first. For instance, like for the daily, I have like classes, and then in the other hands, I have also as the assignments, and then I have my own personal activities that I should do and so on. So I have to put that the list on the sticky notes or post-it. And last but not least, like how to act in order to prevent the large problem before it becomes large problem. For instance, like a small one, I have to finish the I could say the closest one. Like maybe the deadline is tomorrow, then in order to prevent larger problem, I will have, if it is possible, then I will try to finish the things that I should do for next week, and I will try to finish it this week. In order, let's say if you have mistakes or revisions of your job or your assignments, then I could do it before the deadline, so I still have this spare time to do it, about the revisions and corrections and mistakes that I did at the assignments or jobs. So yes, those are basically the things that you asked by email, and I already answered all. So thank you for your attentions.